What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I am currently here in the city of Brawley, in the middle of Timbuktu. There ain't nothing going on over here. Like, as you can see, like, it is just like nothing. There ain't nothing. This is the hotel we're gonna be staying at. That one. Usually when my husband's out of town, they get like really nice hotels. But I think since we're in the middle of nowhere, they ain't got no nice hotels over here. You gonna get some motels. What's gonna happen? You gonna get motel, hotel, Holiday Inn is what you gonna get. So I have my two sidekicks. Got thing one and thing two. Say hi. Hi. I don't know what's going on with her little hair she got going on over there. Her hair was done and looked nice. And I don't know what she did back there, but yeah. But yeah, the drive was like about 2.5 hours. It was super long. But yeah, I'm gonna be out here for just a couple of days. Actually, my husband will be staying over here for a week. So I felt like, hey, I'll just, take a couple of days. Well, I only took one day off of work, and then I go to work on Wednesday. So, but girl, sweetheart, that is coffee. You want some Powerade? Oh yeah, all the backwash up in there. Okay, let's not touch that. Okay, sweetheart. I love you.
I love you.
Oh, I love you. Say subscribe.
I subscribe.
Like my channel.
The channel.
They're funny. I love being with them all the time. Well, I wish I could be with them all the time, but I can't. It's like I go to work. But yeah, there ain't nothing out here. I actually did check to see what's the closest stores. Like if there's like a Target or a Walmart or any of that. And there actually isn't. And it's about like 20 minutes. Let's say 20 to 30 minutes away. And it's not going home, thank God. It's actually going down. Can you, girl, get your hand out of there. That's my coffee stuff. I just got my car detailed. And this girl just stays getting my shit dirty. Don't you?
Hi, Gracie.
Yeah, I know you do. Okay, you want some? Yummy. But yeah, so I checked to see what the closest store was, and it was about 20-30 minutes away. And I'm actually considered of driving out there tomorrow. I'm actually considering driving out there tomorrow because I am not gonna be staying up in here the whole damn day. Imagine, I actually do, to catch up on sleep and shit. But yeah, no, that's not what's gonna happen, honey. Huh, honey? Oh, you making a mess, honey. En mi carro, honey. You're funny. You just really love my baby. I love you too, Nally. It's so cute. I love you, Nally. I love you. As not all of you probably know, but my 6-year-old, she's actually nonverbal autistic. So, if you guys sometimes hear her like spazzing out and shit, that's because she just goes through it sometimes. Her emotions are like a roller coaster. So, and this one, I call her Debo because she's a baby kid. Like, she bad as fuck. All I know is any little kids that fuck with her in school, may God be with you, because she don't tolerate nobody's bullshit.
No,
And I give her props for that. Because she shouldn't be dealing with nobody's bullshit. Nobody should be punking my kids. None of that. But, yeah. So, I'm just currently waiting here. My husband should be getting off of work soon. You know. And, I guess we'll see what happens throughout the week. What kind of lag this is gonna be. Because originally I was supposed to upload a vlog from last Saturday that just passed. Because we were supposed to go to like some off-roading event. But it turns out our Canon wasn't ready. So, unfortunately we weren't able to attend to that. But yeah. Next time. So, stick around. Okay, I think this is trash. I think I can't even freaking open it. I think I finished it. This is trash. So, we're just gonna get ready, I guess. What time is it? I don't know what fucking time it is. That's exactly what kind of mood we in. I forgot to bring my damn pimple patches. I have a little blemish right here I woke up with. Oh, nothing too crazy, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna get ready. Yeah. I'm trying to find the concealer. I use like certain concealers though with certain parts of my brow too. Like this. I use my Tarte for my eyebrows. Yeah, I actually hardly wear makeup now. I feel like I don't really have time. I'm always running on no sleep, or now it's too fucking hot outside and I just don't really feel like wanting to sweat with makeup on. Like, that's just not the business, you know what I mean? So, but we're just gonna do a simple look. I don't really be using eyeshadow anymore because sometimes when I have clusters on, I don't really like the product going in the lashes. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get ready and stuff, and God, I think my allergies are acting up. Thank God I brought my freaking allergy pills. I would have been sneezing all day, and my eyes would have got so itchy and red and all that fun stuff, you know? I love this primer, by the way. It's cute. It's like, it's the face glow. It's super cute. It looks like a little, glue bottle for school. Oh. My husband actually called me today in the morning. He was driving to the job site that they're going to, and he was passing by Glamis, and he's like, babe, it looks so sick out here. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, there's like so much dirt or sand or whatever. And I was like, bruh, we can get lost. And he's like, yeah, now I know what you were talking about being out here. Like when they go to Glamis. I was like, I ain't trying to get lost. So I'm gonna just let this dry. I always let it dry until it gets a little tacky and stuff. I never wait till it's like fully like wet. Just gonna wait for it to dry. And then this is the foundation I'd be using. I feel like it's such a good mix with the primer that I use. Because this used to be the original one. But then they changed it, the whole packaging and stuff into this. And I feel like it's a lot better, to be honest. But yeah, just like this. Okay, now it feels a little tacky, so I'm gonna put some on my beauty blender. So I just can do that. And this is what I mean when I use like different concealers for like different things on my face. So I usually use the e.l.f. one in this color. It's the Fair Warm. And then I also go in with a darker shade. So I go in with the Fair Warm. I always put this one like under my eye to brighten it. I don't put that much. And then I use, I don't even know what color this is. The sticker came off. Let me see if I can find it. It's the medium beige. So it's a little darker shade that I use. And I usually put this one right there. And then I just go in back with my thing and I just blend it right in. I try to use the lighter shade first, and then I'll blend in with the other one. Then I go in with, I kind of mix it up sometimes. Sometimes I'll use my Morphe in the color Brightening Pink. It's like this pinkish color. And then sometimes I'll use my Kimchi pattern, which is just the translucent color. So I'll sometimes put the pink under my eye tone. To try to brighten it up a little bit. Even though the other one does brighten up, I just kind of like, I don't know, it depends. Like one day I'll just use the whole pink for my whole face. Yeah. That's what I do. I don't really let it sit like how some people usually do. And I don't like go like this. I just basically pat it into the skin. I feel like I've noticed that when I do this, it actually makes my makeup stay on the whole day. I don't know if my setting spray also helps in that sense. So, the two setting sprays that I use, one day I'll use the Ulta matte setting spray, or I use this one. I think it's the airbrush. Is that what it's called? Use the airbrush setting spray. This one. Yeah. I just basically pat this in. And then I like to feel my face to see if I still feel like any spots that are like a little wet from product. And then Put that. I go in my bronzer. So I have two. I have they're both Benefit, but I have what color is this? The caramel and the original color. I tend to use the caramel more for my bronzing on my face. Then I'm gonna put some of my e.l.f. blush on. Pat it out. Actually contour my nose. Just a slight bit. Your girl is done. I'm actually done with my face. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. Only because I'm gonna put clusters on. I don't know, should I put clusters on? Yeah, I'm gonna put no. Oh no. Part of me wants to, but then part of me wants to just like break some clusters. Sometimes the clusters do damage my lashes. So I guess I'll just use mascara again. Those are my lashes. My natural lashes. Okay, let me go get my lip liner. So, I usually use the Morphe Bite Me lip liner. I try so hard to make it like identical, but I feel like sometimes when I try, I feel like I go over the damn line. Now I'm just gonna put my setting spray. I'm gonna use this one today. That's my makeup. Nothing too crazy. I kind of just keep it like basic or whatever compared to how I used to do my makeup. But now, I just do whatever.
¿Cuánto le gusta fumar marihuana?
Caigo con el Vega tomándome un termi. Termino en el party con un par de baby. Traje la raqueta y no juega al tenis. Tenía un 22 y ahora tengo una semi. Que escupe más fuego que la Katy Perry. Perreando están, abajo van y guardamos los rofias dentro de la RAM. Hago llorar al titán. Ustedes son piolas solo en Instagram. Dando una vuelta en la maquinota con una puta cara. Remonte y dispara, toma bala.
We're gonna go off-roading.
Muy bueno para las cuentas, todo apuntó en la libreta. Al traigo la lista negra, pa' que se pase de verga.
Pura morrita bien buena, montada en mi camioneta. Los radios suenan y suenan, pero yo siempre ando alerta. Yeah. Y bien jalados con Pagavito. Arriba la bandera vieja, con la doble P. Ya, ya.
Así nomás con panata,
Así nomás.
Pagavito. Pura doble P, viejo. Ay.
Muñeira para rolar. Los baby a mí me gustan más, puerto de más.
Going up gang sign, I take miles. Pussy never fly across state line. Yeah, got your lady spoiled. 100 bottles at the crib, no baby oil. Yeah, got your lady spoiled. 100 bottles at the crib, no and drink and fuck. And I stay ain't on nothing. Got a roll me while I'm in a fun shit. Niggas stare too hard when I'm bustin'. Got a switch with a blue pen duck. This do it with caution. I just turned Coachella in a Coachella. And I got it on me, I'm a no fella. Catch a case, take the train, cash out. Cocaine on my first free range. Cause I came from the church, shoot out some real fade. Ain't on nothing. Got it on me while I'm in a fun shit. Niggas stare too hard when I'm bustin'. Got a switch with a blue pen, nothing.